The kid's been going to the gym. So you know what we're going to be talking about in this video. You know where it's going to go. You've seen my last video if you have. So this is in no particular order. My favorite albums of the year list is in no order. It's just how I feel like talking about them. The first album I got is November by Sir. TDE signee, signed in late 2017. Great R&B album. I think there's only like one or two songs that I genuinely don't enjoy. Yeah, Sir, November, great album, great R&B album, simping album. Let's get it. The next album I got Drogas Wave by Lupe Fiasco. I think Lupe Fiasco is a wordsmith. I think a lot of his bars can go over people's heads. His album is great, and like if you listen to one song on this album, you shouldn't listen to Wave Files. Amazing song, great beat. It has a really crazy story. It has a really interesting story. The album is just interesting as a whole if you listen to it. It's a pretty long listen. But Drogas Wave, Lupe Fiasco. Check that shit out. Next album I got Taboo by Denzel Curry. I think Denzel Curry surprised a lot of people. He definitely surprised me last year with his album. He surprised me with his versatility, and especially on the songs where he's like singing a little bit, like Black Balloons and like the first two songs. He's singing a little bit, he's rapping a little bit. I think it shows off his skill sets in his album. And he even has like bangers in there like Sumo, Super Saiyan, Superman. Amazing structure too. It has it's like a 3 different structured album, I think, 3 or 4. But yeah, great album. Listen to it. Alright, moving on, I got Care For Me by Saba. He put out a story in this album that is worth sharing. I think he put out a story in this album that is worth experiencing. I think that he interlaces his own personal struggles, his own personal stories with his cousin Walter. I also think that he makes some really good songs in here, just genuinely good songs. His hooks are great. His verses are great. He shows off his versatility also. He shows off everything that he can do. He can sing. He can sing a little. He can rap. Busy/Sirens is a great song. It's a great opener. And he just has like great hooks after great hooks, great verses after great verses, great beats after great beats. I think that you guys shouldn't look this dude over. I know he's really underrated. I think he puts out great music. He puts out great body of works. Even his last album, Bucket List Project, was really good too. But Care For Me by Saba, great album. Listen to it. Listen to Busy/Sirens. Listen to Prom/King. Listen to Heaven All Around Me. Great songs, great stories. Care For Me by Saba. Listen to that shit. Alright, next up, Dicaprio 2 by Jid. I first listened to Jid back in 2017 or late 2016. He is one of these new age rappers that gets it all. He can do it all too. And with Dicaprio 2, he puts all of his skills to the world. He shows all of his skills to the world, and I think that's great. First half of this album is amazing. He shows that he could sing a little. He shows he could rap a little. I went to his concert too, and his concert was like really fun. And he has flows for days. He has bars for days. He has great beats, great instrumentals. Yeah, Jid, man. Dicaprio 2. Think you guys should give this dude a listen also. Dreamville, On the Come Up, Earth Gang, Fire. Let's get it. Next on my list is Testing, man. Testing by A$AP Rocky. I think A$AP Rocky is in his bag in this album. I think he tried to do something different, and I think it works for him. I think he does not have a miss on here. He doesn't have a song on here that I dislike. I can go to the gym and I can play from Distorted Records all the way till Purity, and I think that's really rare for me. I think the thing about A$AP Rocky is that he comes off so effortlessly. He comes off like he can do like it all. He has a lot of swag, a lot of confidence to him. And I don't know, A$AP Rocky, man, with Testing, I think it's a great album. I think if you really sit down, give it a listen, put on some headphones, close your eyes, let the music form a picture in your mind, I think you'll enjoy it. Because I enjoyed it too. Let's move on. Alright, last but not least, I wrote Kanye down. I just wrote Kanye. on my phone. As you know, he had Ye, he had Kid Cudi Ghost, he helped out with Daytona with Pusha T. He helped with what's her name, Tiana Taylor. He helped with Nas. There was I know there was a lot of hate on Kanye West last year with the MAGA bullshit and all the stuff that he was saying, the slavery stuff. Media attention and Kanye West go hand in hand. But he puts out great music still. I don't think he's washed. He always tries pushing the envelope. He always tries creating new sounds. He always tries doing something different. He always wants to make something that he knows that he will enjoy. And I think that's the best thing out of everything. I think he doesn't cater to anyone. He caters to himself. And I think that's when you get the best Kanye West. He's been doing this thing called the Sunday Service. I know some of them are on YouTube, like some clips and stuff like that, like with Kid Cudi when he was singing Reborn. And I know there's one that's on YouTube right now. It's just a week 2. It's like the full thing, an hour long. You can hear a bunch of songs that he like remixed with the choir. And it's just beautiful music. It's just good for the soul. You see a lot of his best characteristics in these videos. You see that he's sitting there and he's letting these people sing and he's letting these people shine. He's letting these people shine as bright as they can. He's helping them. He's pushing them to be their best selves. Same thing he did with Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi wasn't really making great music. I don't think like Passion, Pain, Demon Slang, I didn't think was that good of an album. But Kid Cudi wasn't making good music on his own. But once he came back with Kanye West and they made Kid Cudi Ghost, he made some great songs. And I think that's Kanye West's best feature, is that he brings out the best in people. He helps take off people's covers and lets their light shine brighter. He doesn't put a cover over their light. That's the beautiful thing about Kanye West. He will always help people strive for their best. And I think that's all he wants, is for people to help him strive for his best. But yeah. And I think that is the most beautiful thing about him. His beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy, if you will. But yeah, Kanye West, I'll always be a fan of him. Even if every single person in this world hates him, I'll still find something to say about him that's positive. He is who he is. He's gonna be who he is unapologetically. He's just a good person. He helps people shine brighter. Kanye West, Ye, Kid Cudi Ghost, great albums. Give it a listen. Try to remove yourself away from all the MAGA bullshit that happened and stuff like that, and I think you'll find something to enjoy in those albums. And I think that comes to the end of this video. You know, if you guys want to put your list down there, if you guys want to talk about your guys' favorite albums in the comment section, I wouldn't mind. I would love seeing what you guys love. If you agree or disagree with me, I would love to see that too. I would love to talk to you guys. Favorite albums of last year? I hope you guys give some a listen. And if you want me to make a playlist of some of my favorite songs of these artists and my honorable mention artists, then let me know too. I'll make you guys a playlist. I wouldn't mind. I'm not that great at making playlists, but you know, start somewhere. But yeah, hope y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching as always. I hope you guys enjoy these lights. I know the little middle section is kind of whatever, but yeah, I'm not really good at also ending these videos. But I haven't really drank my water. My mouth's kind of dry.